You guys wouldn't believe how many times it has taken me to film this intro. It's been that long since I picked the camera up and started filming for this channel. I feel like a complete amateur again. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a long time since I've picked up the camera and filmed for this channel, but we have something pretty damn cool to show you guys today. Now you guys know, apart from exploring, I enjoy my electric bikes. And we have a very, very special electric bike today. Probably one of the most powerful electric bikes that I've ever reviewed on the channel. Now I call this bike the Bumblebee, and you guys will, you'll see in a minute why I call it that. You know, like Transformers Bumblebee, or you could probably call it the JCB. I mean, the company's called Lankeleisi, and they've sent me this bike to review. And just looking at it now, you can see why I call it the Bumblebee.
So here we have the Lankeleisi XT750 PLUS. It is a fat tyre electric folding e-bike with a 1000-watt motor. So the bike comes with 9 gears on the back and 3 gears on the front. So now we come to our display, which shows all the information that you need to know, from how fast you're going, your pedal assist level and your mileage. Now you go up pedal assist levels by pressing the up arrow, and if you want to go down on your pedal assist, you press the down arrow. Also at the top of the display you have your power meter, which tells you how much battery you have left.
Guys, we are going to be seeing what this bike is actually capable of today. We've got a few tests planned for it. We're going to do a range test, we're going to do a top speed test. We're just going to test absolutely everything. And yes, at the end of this video I am going to be telling you guys what I actually think of this bike. Also, once I've finished doing the review on the bike, I'm going to actually go out and do a shift on Just Eat as well and show you guys how good this bike is for like deliveries. If you guys do work for Just Eat or Uber Eats or any of them delivery companies, make sure to watch this video until the end so you can see what I think of this bike as a delivery bike. I mean guys, I haven't picked the greatest day to do a review. I mean, the weather forecast for the day was supposed to be sunny, but as you can see around me it is very, very misty. But can we just appreciate where I'm stood right now? I mean, just check out how beautiful this place is. Hopefully the mist does disappear and the sun does come out, and I can show you where I live basically. We can have some fun on the bike and show you guys exactly where I live while I'm riding it. So guys, we have travelled to Portland Sailing Academy, and my first impressions of this bike are amazing. I mean, it is such a smooth ride. I mean, them front forks eat up every little bump that you go over, even the big bumps.
you go over them, you just don't feel them. And adding those fat tyres to the bike as well just helps with the smoothness of the cycle. Right guys, so we're going to do a bit of a speed test now and go through all the modes, all the pedal assist modes, and see how fast you get on the modes. So obviously if you click these buttons here, this is the up and down on the pedal assist. So we're on pedal assist 0 at the moment, which means there's no pedal assist, it's just pure throttle. So if you want full electric or just electric only, you keep it in pedal assist 0. We're going to go through all the pedal assists now and show you what speeds that we can get on each mode. So let's go in mode number 1. So pedal assist 1, as you can see, we get just over 10 miles per hour, 11.6 miles per hour. And I'm pedaling as hard as I can go. Then it just cuts out. So 11 miles per hour is what you get on pedal assist 1. Pedal assist 4 is almost the same as pedal assist 3, but you get to the speed a lot quicker. But we're going to go into the top mode now, pedal assist 5, and show you how fast we can get. Woo! Yeah, now I definitely feel the power. We're in pedal assist 5 now. Let's see what the top speed is. Let's go. It says 25, but I know the bike can go a bit quicker than that. Right guys, so we finished doing the speed test on the bike now. What we're going to do is we're going to do a hill climb test now. I'm at the bottom of Portland. We're going to see how well this bike can climb hills. I mean, if you guys have ever been to Portland, you know just how high it is. Also, when we get to the top, we have some of the best views that I think the UK has to offer. So make sure to stay tuned so you can see these spectacular views. I mean, it is still a bit misty, but hopefully by the time I get to the top, the mist would have cleared and I can just show you, yeah, the top of Portland looking over Weymouth. Absolutely spectacular. It never gets old. I've lived there all my life, and every time I see these views, like I said, it just never gets old. But yeah, we're going to test it out now. I'm expecting some good things, fingers crossed. Let's go and see how good this bike is at climbing. Right, so guys, we are now hitting our first big hill. Every other bike that I've reviewed going up this hill has stopped about halfway, hasn't got the power. This one is going up pretty damn easy. I mean, I'm putting a little bit of effort in, as you can hear in my voice. But we're going up at 10 miles per hour, which isn't too bad. In fact, this is easy. Come on. This is the first time I've actually used the gears. They seem to be shifting really well. I was so impressed.
So yeah, now the bike has done its hill test, I can honestly say that it passed with flying colours. I mean, bright yellow flying colours, I should say. But what we're going to do now is we're going to get back on the bike and we're going to explore a little bit more of Portland. I mean, I think we're going to head over to the lighthouse. We're going to head over to the lighthouse now. Yeah, just see how far we can actually go on the bike. So yeah, I can say that we're going to go into the range test now. As you can see from behind me, guys, we have made it to Portland Lighthouse, and this is our final destination. Now the bike has made it here with ease. I mean, there was no struggle. All the hills that we got up, did it with flying colours. Top speed that I got was 29 miles per hour. I reckon I could hit 30 on the way back. So this bike has a lot of speed. Obviously in the UK you can only go 15. So I was obviously doing that on some private land. But yeah, it's just fun. It's a fun way to get around. If you guys don't own an electric bike, definitely go out and get yourself one. I mean, it is the best way to explore. Right then guys, I think I'm going to head back to Weymouth now. We're going to find somewhere that we can do a brake test on the bike. And then what we're going to do, go back, put the bike on charge, and do a shift on Just Eat and show you guys what this bike is like for deliveries. Right, let's go. So yeah, them brakes are good. I've just done an emergency stop there and they stopped me pretty good. So yeah, brakes fast as well.
So me and the Bumblebee have made it back home and I'm going to put the bike on charge now. The bike takes about 6 hours to charge from an empty battery to fully charged. The battery charger that they supply is a 48 volt 3 amp charger. So yeah, we're going to put the bike on charge. Once it's done, we're going to go out and do a shift on Just Eat and see what this bike is like for deliveries.
Right guys, so some time has passed. It's actually the next morning. It is about 8:15 in the morning. I've got my Just Eat bag on ready. The bike is fully charged. I don't know how long I'm going to stay out for. Probably about 2 hours just to give the bike a bit of a test while I'm doing deliveries. Then once I've finished, I'll tell you guys how much I've earned and what the bike is actually like for deliveries. So yeah guys, I'm going to log in now and see how long it takes to get our first delivery. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Right, so we've got our first pickup from McDonald's on Uber Eats. Got 4 items, so let's go and pick it up. Right, so we picked up our first delivery, 1.3 miles, going to take us 8 minutes apparently. I predict on this bike it's going to take about half of that.
said the delivery address is different to what it is on Uber, which is quite annoying. So now I've got to go to a completely different address to where it says on Uber. Hopefully it's going to let me deliver the food on the app. It's not going to make me go to the actual address on the delivery app. Oh well, let's carry on. Right, so that is the first delivery dropped off. I made, let's see how much I made on that one, £3.30, which isn't too bad. It took me about 4 minutes to get to the customer. Originally on the app it said it was going to take me 8 minutes, but obviously on this beast of a bike, it cuts down any time that Google says it's going to take. I've also got a shift on Just Eat now. So I've got an hour's overflow, and my first one has just come through from Greg's, paying £7.03, which I am going to take, if I can accept it quick enough. It's a 3-mile delivery. If I was on a normal bike, I wouldn't have accepted that. But because I am on this electric bike, it gives me the option to do longer deliveries. So yeah, I'm going to head to Greg's now, and I will see you on our second drop. Right, so we just picked up delivery number 2 at Greg's, and we have now a 2.6 mile cycle to get to the customer. It's telling me it's going to take me 18 minutes, but on this bike I'd like to get down to like 9, so cut that by half. Let's see, I'll let you know when I get there. Right, so we just finished dropping off delivery number 2. It did say on Google it's going to take me about 19 minutes. I got there in about 9 minutes, I reckon. So that is the advantage of having an electric bike. You get to places a lot further, a lot quicker. Also, I'm all about the little things as well. So this bike comes with a kickstand. Now, you wouldn't believe how useful that kickstand is when you're delivering. I mean, I've had bikes in the past that I've turned up to customers' houses, and there isn't anywhere that I can lean my bike up, so I have to pull it down on the floor. But with the kickstand, you can just park the bike wherever you are. So it's very, very useful. I'm really enjoying today's shift on this bike. It's brilliant. Right, we're gonna go and get delivery number 3 now. I will see you guys in a bit. Peace. Right guys, I think I've just dropped off delivery number 4. I couldn't really film much, my GoPro died. and all I've got is my phone. I needed that to find out where I was actually going. Well, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to head back into Weymouth, because we're actually outside of Weymouth now. We're in a place called White. Head back into Weymouth, see if there's any more deliveries. If nothing comes up in the next half an hour, I think I'm going to call it a day. And yeah, end this video, guys. So I'll speak to you guys in a bit.
Right guys, so we are back home now. I've got the bike on charge. I feel like I'm going to make a lot of content with this bike, like doing my Uber Eats, and I might even go out exploring on the bike. I mean, if there's some abandoned buildings that I can cycle out to on this bike, I'm going to go out and yeah, explore them. So yeah guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit a like down below. If you're interested in buying the bike, I'll leave a link in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. And until next time, carry on riding, you beautiful people. Peace.